Boston Celtics snap a 2-game losing streak and get some Geno time for their fans on this holiday weekend. The Celtics moved to 27-9 on the season after defeating the Chicago Bulls 117-92. Kyrie Irving once again led the Celtics with 25 points on 9 of 15 shooting and 5 of 7 from beyond the arc. He also added 7 assists in just 28 minutes of play while putting on a show for the fans with some spectacular isolation dribbles through the lane. Jaylen Brown returned from an Achilles injury and made a clear impact on both sides of the floor, adding 20 points on 7 of 10 and an equally efficient 4 of 6 from three-point land. Welcome into the Boston Celtics Newsfeed postgame recap brought to you by DraftKings. I'm Samuel Ish reporting for CLNS Media. Earlier this month, the Celtics were pummeled by 23 points in Chicago as the Bulls began their current hot streak that saw them win 7 of 8 games. It was their worst loss of the season and one that saw them struggle to score with Kyrie Irving sidelined. No doubt looking to avenge that loss, the Celtics came out with energy and got in the paint early and often, but were unable to pull away from Chicago early. Bobby Portis was the problem, scoring aggressively in the paint with 15 off the bench. The Bulls outscored Boston 10-0 on second chance points and 13-4 on the break. Despite shooting 53% in the first half, the Celtics found themselves clinging to a 2-point lead at the half. Much like it has in so many of Boston's victories this season, the third quarter was key tonight. The Celtics started the second half with a 13-2 run en route to a 38-18 advantage for the frame. Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving, and Jason Tatum combined to go 5 for 7 from beyond the arc to give Boston a 22-point lead heading into the final quarter that saw Brad Stevens empty the bench. Tonight's recap is sponsored by DraftKings, the best place for you to win huge prizes every single night. With basketball season back in full swing, DraftKings is a place for one-day fantasy basketball. You can enter into their big money groups or play beginner or casual contests with your friends. Enter DraftKings.com armed with a $5 deposit and our promo code CLNS, and you could play for your share of $10,000 in total prizes. Don't wait, use code CLNS at DraftKings.com now to choose your lineup. The Celtics finally get a home game on Christmas Day as they host the Washington Wizards on Monday night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time in front of a national audience. Marcus Morris is expecting to return from injury, where his absence has been felt specifically on the second unit. No doubt Morris is excited to suit up against his brother Markieff for the first time as a Celtic. As always, keep your eyes glued to the CLNS YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNS Media for all of your Celtics content. Until next time, this has been Samuel Elias reporting for CLNS.